WFYM 346 public episode. Welcome to the show.
This one doesn't have an area code, right?
No, that was the last one.
Oh, okay.
This one is a layover area code of the greater Houston area.
What's a layover area code?
Well, you ever have an area code randomly get added to your area
Yep.
that you didn't have before?
No. I'm just a country boy.
When they run out of combinations for like a city one, like a big widely used one, when they start to run out of combinations for it, they will add a new one. It's really
Denver had those. They had two.
I think they should just strike people off the phone book.
I
Yeah.
agree.
They should just tell some people, like whoever uses their phone number the least, they should say you've been kicked for inactivity. We're going to free up your username for somebody else. Because it's not fair. Like, these people get the good usernames, they get the good phone numbers, and then they just don't use it. They're just sitting there. They could be dead. They should free them up and give them to the new people.
I agree.
Slipknot's doing that. I guess someone's been squatting on like Slipknot.com since like the very beginning, and then selling like bootleg merch from the site. And they finally like took legal action against them because they're like, no, give us our website if you're going to be profiting off of us.
That's the problem when you wear a mask.
Yeah, it could be the real guys. You don't know.
No one knows who the real you is. Someone did that to Peter Criss from Kiss. Someone did that in like the 90s where some random homeless guy, he was going around saying, I'm actually Peter Criss. I'm living out on the street. And nobody knew what he looked like because he was always just in the makeup, and he quit the band before they did the no makeup thing.
Oh my god.
So some guy could just tell people I'm Peter Criss. And I guess it would work with Slipknot too. You get the Slipknot mask and you say, I'm Joey Jordison.
I'm Jordy.
Well, I guess he died, but you could do that.
I'm Jordy Jordan. Wings of Redemption wearing a Slipknot mask.
Yeah, I'm Jordy Jordan. You could pretend to be him if you were a really fat
I'm
guy.
Corey Taylor. You know he was the guy from Stone Sour too, and he didn't wear a mask in that band, right? Oh, I gotta go.
Doing that for Corpse Husband?
Doing that for Corpse Husband's so annoying to me.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Yeah, just showing people your
Hey,
hands.
kitten.
Hey, I'm
Yeah, wearing all these.
Hey.
I'd love to take my rings off next to you.
Is he still creating content? You don't
No.
hear about him
He's
much
gone.
anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
what
his hands
happened.
got burned in an
I
accident.
think he legitimately got sick of doing that whole shtick and was like, I've made a bunch of money. I'm gonna go live my life.
Yeah, all right. Back to the real me.
Yeah.
Back to the real me. I'm
Oh.
going to be authentic from now on.
I'm so sick of living that life.
I'm so sick of having to do this.
These rings hurt my fingers.
He actually sounds like that, but he's like a true alpha in every other sense. Like, he gets tons of pussy. He's like 7'2".
That shit's
He's
so
a bodybuilder. He's a billionaire.
Oh, man.
Long-bodied aliens were so in heaven during like the scene days when they could post a picture of their like vascularity, and it's just because they're little fucking string beans, and girls would be like, "Holy
Yeah,
fuck!"
Marfan syndrome guys.
Yeah. Holy fuck! Look at this guy's hands. Wow, I want him.
Built like a Q-tip.
Yeah, he's just standing there, 6 feet tall, 100 pounds.
When you guys were like in high school, was that a thing that guys would do as well? They'd like, I remember sitting on a bus for a field trip, and this kid was like squeezing onto his wrist to like get his veins going up more, pumping, be like, "Oh yeah, look how strong I am."
I don't remember
Never
any.
saw
like
that.
I don't remember like
Probably.
someone specifically doing that, but like I remember getting to like the age where you start to work out, like 13, 14, and
Mhm.
people being obsessed with like starting to, I mean, guys are like that as adults, starting to see a vein there, but you're definitely not. You're still like a fat fucking 12-year-old. Awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah. It also doesn't mean that you're really strong.
No, but that's the funniest
Like,
thing.
you can have prominent veins and be like, you can have 0% muscle mass.
Right.
It just doesn't, like, some people are just like that. Or it can mean you have a disease.
I wouldn't fucking hand Iggy Pop a jar of pickles to open.
I don't know.
I mean, he'd probably
He
be,
is kind of
he'd probably be
picky.
better than me.
He is kind of a jar of pickles himself.
Bad example because I hand a jar of pickles to my girlfriend to open. I can't. My rheumatoid hands are like. "Ugh."
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Is she stronger or weaker than Iggy Pop?
I don't know. It's a great
Probably
question.
stronger now. In the
It's a great
70s,
question.
probably weaker.
Everyone ask your partner, are they stronger or weaker than Iggy Pop? Let us know in
I
the
don't know.
comments.
You would have to arm wrestle him. And I feel like you would have some sort of film or residue left on you. Like, I feel like it would be like putting your hand, like palming a freshly glazed turkey like a basketball.
Definitely.
That's what would be on your hand. And you wouldn't know what it is.
It would be like holding on to like a big stick of jerky you're planning on buying from like a market, and you realize like after a couple minutes you have oil all over your hand from holding it without a paper, and you're like, it looked dry.
Yeah. And it would smell like the liquid that comes out of the bottom of a trash bag.
Mhm.
Oh,
I always thought he looked more dry than oily.
No, he looks like
Well, he's dry on the inside, oily on the outside.
Yeah, does he really sweat though? He's definitely more of a jerky than a
Yeah,
than
like,
a.
Yeah, he's definitely sun
fucking
dried.
look at this picture, man.
Oh yeah, he's on that dehydro. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Oh yeah, that's a
He
classic.
He should get fat.
oh, he's looking
I
good.
think he should
Look
get
at those
fat.
veins though. He got to be strong,
He looks like a fucking
He's
a
vascular.
mummy that they opened up the sarcophagus to.
man.
Kind of looks
Yeah.
like Tom York too.
I love how he has fat grandma leg veins in his chest. It's a big varicose
Yeah,
vein.
varicose veins. Yeah.
I love when I have a vein in my chest that looks like I have a landline attached to me inside of me.
And it's weird because he was a heroin addict for so many years, so you would think all his veins would be popped.
That's probably why it looks like
You'd
that.
think he would have blew through them.
That vein right there went holy fuck.
Yeah, it's only the less common veins. Like all the normal ones people have, those are all flat. Those are all completely collapsed. So he just has the weird ones.
I hate to think about veins and them getting clogged with shit. Although I was thinking like watching I think it was actually an Outlaw video. Just the worst lighting McDonald's. It looked like a poop burger. This double cheeseburger is like an old 5-year-old video or whatever. And I was sitting there thinking like, man, if there's one food that's gonna clog you up, it's got to be that. It's just this congealed cheese around these two giant, disgusting, like, they're not the normal like double cheeseburger patties, like the quarter pounder patties. There's that burger, so they're like big and fat. It looked horrible.
Oh.
Yeah, the fat's already congealed.
Yeah,
It's in the same state it would be in once it gets into your arteries.
Outlaw had that stage where he had the Blair Witch flash with like the janky movement, and I call it his found footage.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, having too much artificial lighting when you're doing food reviews isn't really
Mhm.
good. It's hard to really make it look
We
good.
also called it the Sandwich Project
Yeah, the Sandwich Project. That's
on account of his fat ass.
because he's fat.
Yeah. It would be really.
He has a shitty
He
camera.
has so many videos where he's facing away from the camera for like James videos where you could put him against a wall at the end of Blair Witch. Standing in the
Oh,
basement
man.
on here, leaving room for a sequel on here. Sorry, spoilers.
That movie was real.
I
It turned out it was real.
I rented Blair Witch at the local library that I would ride my bike with no seat to learn about the world. That's-
Excuse me?
I had my bike that was garbage picked
Pause.
with no seat.
Sus.
Yeah,
Diddy
my
bike.
seat was a dildo.
From what I've heard from Dirty Jokes, that's the type of bike that gay guys have.
Mhm.
So
Yeah, my seat was actually just a dildo, and I'd sit right on it, and my cheeks would squeeze the head of the cock. Yeah,
oh, that's fucked up.
yeah, it sucked. I was so poor. But
Oh.
no, I'd ride my standing only bike to the library. I don't even think I was such a piece of shit too. I wouldn't even put it in like the little bike thing. So just my little shitty like BMX bike. I'd just dump it in the grass.
Just leave it on the
Damn.
front
Like-
steps.
Yeah, Adam
Didn't
Sandler.
get stolen.
I was actually Adam Sandler character. No, that's the thing. No, nobody would steal that bike, and if it was missing, I would just have to go find the nearest dumpster and pull it out. Like,
Oh yeah, I guess it didn't have the seat.
yeah, nobody would want that shit. They would think it was left there. They think it was
Yeah.
dumped there. But
You see it dumped somewhere, and you see a guy walking away just holding his ass, and there's a big hole in his pants.
I got
Fuck that bike.
I got Blair Witch the first day I was at the library and rented it and rode home right away. I'm like, we gotta watch this, boys. And it was pretty good.
It was real. They found that on a guy's body.
That was also the time though when we were watching like really fucked up gore videos on Ogrish and shit. So I was like, like
Yeah,
it,
that was
I'm not trying to be
creepy.
that guy, but it was like around the same summer where you saw 3 guys, 1 hammer.
Mhm.
If you were unfortunate enough to see that shit,
Sure
so-
was.
a lot of those horror movies just didn't really hit like they
Yeah.
probably would have otherwise.
Yeah, I remember people
I-
saying like, "Yeah, it's not even that gory. There's no gore in it." And I'm like, "Well, what's the point?" Like, I want.
No,
wanna be
I watched it
scared.
later. I watched it later on when I was an adult, and I still liked it.
Yeah, no, it is really pretty good. It's all right.
I think it's okay to not have the gore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Same thing with
absolutely.
sex scenes. Like you could look up sex scenes on the internet if you really want to see them. Same thing with gore.
Mhm.
You don't have to put it in the movie. That's what Zoomer said.
I'm not a big film guy, and I'm definitely not a big like. I've not seen enough horror to even talk about it in any. Just just what I like. I do
Mhm.
like when you see less of the monster or less of whatever the evil thing is than more of
The
it.
suspense.
It's cheaper
Yeah, full
too.
disclosure, I don't really like horror movies, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
do you?
scared
Oh, we
of
know.
hell.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
don't,
Really?
yeah, a little bit, yeah, a little bit. Sometimes
know
I don't
that.
like it. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like watching awkward moments either. Always fast forward those parts.
You don't like awkward moments? You don't like cringe?
Nah, cringe is it's tough for me. It's true. It's tough for me because I feel so bad for him. I'm like, oh man, I know you
Yeah.
have your.
Poor
I've
Dwight.
been
I
with
feel
you
like
this-
in our
yeah.
line of work.
Poor Dwight. He just can never say the right
Mhm.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chet's sitting there
Yeah.
watching The Office. I would simultaneously love and hate to work here.
Yeah. It's so fun, but also not fun at the same time.
That's what we're taking from Chet
Yeah.
being like, I hate awkward moments. Oh,
Yeah.
Chet's scared of The Office.
Yeah. Well.
It would be weird to work here because everyone's a celebrity.
Mhm.
Like, it's weird. Like, the person at the next desk, it's like Mindy Kaling.
Mhm.
And, like, how are you not supposed to ask her about, like, was the Mindy Project fun to make? Like, who have you been dating? Or, like, John Krasinski or whatever. Just asking him, like, are you really in the CIA?
Yeah, what's Emily Blunt like?
Yeah.
Can you spell your name without looking?
Yeah. What's up, you fucking Polak? Hey, John K. I'm calling you John K.
John
And I know
K.
there's another guy who's a pedophile who's John K. And I don't care. Fuck you.
John K. Podesta.
Yeah.
Who you're talking about?
There's a third one.
Pedosto. That's what we call him now.
Yeah. The Ren and Stimpy guy.
Oh. Oh, I was gonna say though, also the 346 today's episode. Specifically, one of the towns is Missouri City, Texas, home of. Well, not home of. She lived there for a lot of her childhood. Beyonce
Whoa.
And-
Alanis Morissette.
grew up and graduated from the high school there. Travis Scott
Solange.
And Solange probably.
Beyonce's mom,
Travis
Beyonce's
Scott.
dad.
Do you know? What's one of the funniest things about me is Travis Scott going by like what is like you'd imagine a guy that works at a golf course is named to be,
Mhm.
and his real name is Jacques Berman Webster II.
What the fuck? No wonder he went by Travis
Shock.
Scott.
Yeah.
Professionally, you can call me Travis.
Jacques.
Yeah, it's very weird.
That's like there's some great rapper real names out there like Gunna is Sergio Kitchens. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a good one.
It was funnier when he was fatter.
Yeah.
A lot of jokes
Mm.
there.
Yep.
He was surging into the kitchens.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Doesn't hit
Marshall
like a-
Mathers,
when he
that's
was
one.
fat.
Oh yeah. Neminem. Vince never being able to say Eminem and always saying Neminem is so funny. Like you can't remember what letter it starts with. Neminem. Oh, and yes, I do. Man.
He got married, right?
Yes, he did.
But did
Yeah.
they live together? Do we-
Yep.
Oh.
He was being sperm jacked.
He moved out of his apartment now and lives
He
in her
basically got
house.
groomed by a woman who's
Mm.
like 3 or 4 years older
Yep.
than him.
Mhm.
And she's basically using him for his cum. She said in her vows, I'm only using him for his body. I love his little red rocket that's fucked up by a sex doll.
He's groomed for his body by a body, same age.
Yeah.
Vince Hickman.
God.
I was groomed for my body by a body, same age. My wife entered me.
She's got to be worried that Trump's going to send out those $2,000 checks. Because if that happens,
Oh yeah.
last time it happened, he bought a sex doll. This time he might be tempted again. Plus, I'm sure they've gotten better.
Dude,
There's probably AI.
Easier to clean.
Trump-
VacuGlide. That's the
Trump
name of the
freaking out.
blowjob machine, right? Sorry.
it's auto blow.
Auto blow. Yeah.
Yeah, 4G auto blow.
blow. You know it. You know.
Yeah.
Trump owes us after this week. We had to hear all of his disgusting crap about him
Yeah.
blowing Bubba.
Yeah. Big, powerful Bubba.
Yeah, all this gay shit. The whole reason I voted for him was so we didn't have to hear about this gay shit. Like guys sucking each other's dicks and kissing each other. It's fucking
I
disgusting.
thought we would never get back to like old 2017 era Trump Putin fucking each other's ass
Mhm.
shit, but now it's even like more. Also, Epstein's brother coming out, Mark Epstein, being like, "Oh no, Bubba wasn't Bill Clinton," but he didn't say who it was. So funny.
There are a lot of guys
Oh,
named
man.
Bubba.
Oh.
Most of them are in prison.
All the speculation's been so funny. Oh
Mhm.
my god. There was a. Hold on, I saved it. I want to talk about it on the show. I saw it the other morning while I was laying in bed and I was lolling my ass off. Epstein Island visitors list. These are the confirmed visitors. I'm not gonna read them all, but some of the funny ones that stick out are Akon. Do you guys believe Akon would have gone to the island?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he was building a city. He needed funding.
He probably didn't do anything, but
How about this one? Bob Saget.
he's a shitty guy.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, he was pretty famous. He was very famous in the 90s.
How
One of the most recognizable TV dads.
about this one? Charles Barkley.
Nah, bro.
The ones that get me really hard are the ones that would have had to have happened after their own personal fame. So the ones that happened in like 2013 plus would be really funny, like Chrissy Teigen,
Mm.
maybe. But then
Oh,
also, I actually believe the Chris Teigen one. One of the funniest ones to me that I also believe 100% is Justin Roiland.
Oh, yeah.
God.
Rick and Morty.
Anybody who's Me Too'd already, I would believe that they're on there. Like Kevin Spacey.
Oh yeah. Eminem's on here, so we know it's fake. This is the fake list,
Mm.
but it is really funny.
Yeah, I don't think. Sometimes when
Kevin
people make
Spacey
those
is
fake
on
lists,
here.
they think that he was doing that shit like 2 years ago. When the time frame we're talking about is more like the late 90s, early 2000s to mid 2000s. And after that, there was stuff with a few people, but like mainstream celebrities.
Stephen Collins, I definitely believe too, dude.
The guy from TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eve Six's uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His sneaky uncle.
But like by like 2013, Jeffrey Epstein wasn't able to get actual celebrities.
Mm.
Because he was like kind of a known quantity, and most of those people are not perverts enough that they would want to risk that kind of shit.
This one, the one that's my favorite is Patton Oswalt. Oh well, let me go over here and I'll have sex with this one.
Yeah, people who just aren't famous enough or rich enough or who wouldn't offer anything.
Imagine
That's why that list is so funny.
Patton Oswalt would have to be so rich and powerful, looking like he does, to be on the sex island.
Yeah. Like it was like Stephen Hawking, Bill Gates, people like that, like the most rich and famous people in the world. And especially, it was very college oriented. So like MIT, Stanford, Harvard, like people who have connections to Harvard, like Alan Dershowitz and Larry Summers. It was that caliber of people with a few big celebrities mixed in if they're rich enough, but random sitcom actors were not hanging out at the pedophile island.
If I was a rapper now, I would make a song called Patton Oswalt Money.
A lot of those guys, they had to resort to like Chris D'Elia type shit, doing it on their own DIY.
I love
A lot of those people, like most celebrities probably are pedophiles, but they're poor, so they have to do it themselves. It's like us having to do our own taxes.
It's beginning to seem that way. I used to make fun of those QAnon people that would reply about everything, but they were really right about a lot so far.
Yeah, except Trump.
Yeah, except,
Mhm.
well,
They were definitely wrong about Donald Trump.
and they're still talking their way around it, the loyals. It's really funny.
Yeah, he didn't do it, and if he did, it's okay, but he didn't.
You guys believing some emails that anyone could write? Okay.
It's called
That's
an
my favorite.
ephebophile.
Also, I said it
God
before,
damn.
but I can't get over Epstein typing like a fucking weird Twitter guy. Hey,
Yeah,
cool.
he was such a dumb
Hey,
guy.
cool pond. How about a comma?
I think he was dyslexic, to be fair to him. Because I don't think he wasn't like a 75 IQ individual.
No.
He was a smart enough
No,
guy.
he wasn't like my rich uncle.
He was like a wheeler and a dealer. He knew how to kind of pretend to sound smart to Harvard guys and foreign businessmen. But I think he probably had dyslexia.
He was not my rich uncle who was straight up illiterate and always act like he didn't have his glasses and be like, "Can you read this for me?" Yeah, man. Sure. Let me read it out loud for you.
Oh, damn it. Wanda Sykes was on it.
I was laughing at that.
Fuck.
No! The
Damn!
liberal, the green jacket. No!
Yeah, just people. Yeah, you can tell it's like a guy who watches Fox News all day, just trying to name celebrities that he doesn't like.
He's just typing in list of
Because
celebrities.
Whoopi Goldberg is on there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like, one, she's old as fuck.
She's a Goldberg though, dude. They rule the world.
It's true. Yeah, her mom had her change her stage name to that
Yes.
because she said it'll make you look powerful.
Smart.
It's pretty funny.
We're talking about Whoopi, by the way.
Jew face.
We're talking about Whoopi, not Goldberg.
Yeah, Whoopi.
Her name used to be Mary.
Change her
Mary
her birth
Goldberg.
name was Goldberg, and her mom told her change your name to Whoopi because it'll make you sound Jewish. And it doesn't
no,
really
she said
make
it'll
sense.
make you sound
but
powerful. It's different.
it'll make you sound really powerful, like you have control over the banks and stuff.
If my last name was Goldberg, I would change my name to Stone Cold Steve.
I would change my name to Whoopi. It would be Whoopi.
Stone Cold Steve Goldberg, my wrestling son.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, wasn't there wrestling Goldberg? Didn't he like kind of look like Stone Cold? But
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah,
the same
he played-
guy, right?
He played Santa in Santa Slay.
Oh.
He also changed his name to Goldberg. Instead of being a more powerful wrestler.
He was on the island too.
Oh.
he was Whoopi's son.
Yeah,
Or husband.
it's true. Yeah, his white son with her white son with Ted Danson.
Whoopi's Jewish son who wrestled.
Yeah, googling the picture of my Jewish son, my Jewish white son who wrestled that I had with Ted Danson.
Steve Goldberg being Ted Danson's mixed son.
This mixed son who's white.
There's so much I forget about celebrities, you guys.
Yeah, he takes after Ted Danson, but he got his personality from Whoopi Goldberg.
Oh
Ted
my god.
wrestling.
You know what I've been streaming this week and they've been really, really entertaining in all of the best ways is the Spike TV Video Game Awards 05 and 06.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna watch 03 tomorrow.
I
Holy
fucking miss
fuck.
it.
Dude, there's so many this one left the commercials in and there's the classic DeVry commercial
Fuck
where
yeah.
that lady comes in and goes, "Are you done with that level yet? I'm gonna need 3 more done by blah blah blah." And these guys are sitting there gaming, and one looks over and says, "We're tuning the graphics on we're tightening up the graphics on level 3." Something like that. Then she walks away, and they're just kind of like, "What a dumb bitch! It's so cool. We get to play video games for a living." And it's like, "Come to DeVry now." And it's like, man, this is such a fucking crazy way to sell this.
It's so funny. Yeah, just appealing to those guys' dreams and fantasies where they're like the adults who still think they're going to be a video game tester when they grow up. And they don't want to learn how to do this shit at all. They're just like, "Man, wouldn't it be cool if I could just play Grand Theft Auto for like 20 minutes and just do whatever I want? And when I'm bored, I can just turn it off and do something else. And like I'll just get paid like maybe $300,000 a year to do that."
I can remember vividly being like at the prime age for that, like 12 years old or something, and thinking like, actually being a video game tester would kind of suck because then I wouldn't get to enjoy video games because I'm doing it all day and I'm probably playing ones that suck and aren't ready yet.
Yeah.
Like just from like seeing those DeVry type commercials.
You're thinking it through.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
My realization was when I saw Grandma's Boy, and I was like, "Oh, this looks like it
Yeah,
sucks.
do
Like these guys are losers." I don't want to be a
dude,
loser.
Grandma's Boy was
Great movie though. Love that movie.
Grandma's Boy was all over the VGAs actually.
Oh yeah. Well, I was gonna.
It was that year.
Did
It was that year. Doris and Alan Covert presented one of the
hell yeah.
things that year. That was a stacked year though. For Game of the Year, it was like Resident Evil 4, World of Warcraft, God of War, bunch of shit.
Did they
crazy? Oh, San Andreas too, like insane.
Did they debut the Gears of War trailer?
Halo 2 won, by the way, chat.
Of course it did.
Yeah.
What?
That's bullshit.
Shut up. Did they debut the
No,
Should've
Mad
been
World
I mean
GTA?
they might have debuted it on the 03 one that I haven't watched yet.
Okay.
They did
I don't
debut
know.
I remember watching one specifically because they were showing WoW's first expansion's trailer. So it had really good ratings that night because every WoW nerd was tuning in for like the end of it. And then the trailer was just like, I mean, WoW nerds loved it, but it's whatever. It's a trailer.
Right.
I remember people just nutting over that shit. I wish I could be one of those guys that sees a trailer and cries like that one guy.
The only
That
trailer.
one's
It's
Star
better
Wars.
than the movie.
That one Star Wars guy that has the fucking snot drip on his nose and his eyes are all red from crying.
Oh yeah.
When
Just
there's an old song but it's slow. There's like an upbeat song but it's slowed down and it's
Ooh,
very haunting.
that's the shit.
Or when you hear Hall & Oates, "You Make My Dreams Come True," or Solsbury
Okay.
Hill, that makes me come. I
What
hear
about
do 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 hands-free orgasm.
No, you need the 9 Inch Nails, the Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross slowed down piano covers of those songs that you're talking about, for when the movie
Yeah.
turns dark. I'm there for that though.
Yeah, I never go and see him
No.
because I already busted my nut.
Yeah. So I don't see any A24.
I save money. I just watch the trailers. You save time and money.
I was thinking the other day because Benny Safdie just made the Smashing Machine. Now I want to make a Chris Benoit movie and just piss everyone off.
The choking
Yeah.
machine.
Imagine
Where he's the hero.
who's the choking machine.
The opening scene is like his wife and kid being super annoying. His kid is like, "Dad, you fucking asshole. Why don't you buy me some shit?" His wife's like, "Chris, I'm so disappointed in you. You don't work hard enough."
Who's the tall guy from Stranger Things? David, what's his face? He played Hellboy too.
Oh, I thought you
Was
meant
it
like
David?
the boy that cried because he didn't get
No,
to
the
hang out
sheriff.
with
Ron
the cop type
Perlman.
guy?
Yeah, the sheriff.
Oh.
Whatever the fuck his
The
name
woke
is.
sheriff.
Yeah.
the one that
You
bullied.
guys are listening
what's
right
her
now.
name?
You're saying it to yourself. David Harbour. I remembered
I
it.
was gonna say Sherman. It was
Um,
David Sherman.
I was about to say it too.
No, he can be Chris Benoit though, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Can you guys see
Yeah, that
it?
would work.
Yeah.
I think it should be Jack Black. Because
Jack-
he's
Jack
one, he's
Black playing
famous.
Chris
Two, he
Benoit.
played a wrestler in another movie, and he did fine.
Nacho. Dude, Jack Black was all over that VGA shit too because he won like 3 of them, but he was filming Nacho Libre, so he like pre-recorded like 3 different acceptance speeches from different parts of his dress up, like his trailer.
Yeah. What game did he voice something in?
Classic
Forget.
bit.
Didn't
No, he was in King Kong, and he was also in the
that's
game
what-
for it.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
Peter Jackson's King Kong. Wilmer Valderrama hosted one of them, and he immediately started fucking. He pulled this teen girl from the crowd and was hitting on her like immediately into the show.
Oh.
Yeah, we need to send him back.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've been saying that for years.
Apparently he's on NCIS now. He's on the Grandma Slop.
Damn.
Those shows that
Didn't
are.
he get Me Too'd?
Yeah, he did. He did. That's why it's like
He
weird.
should be investigated by NCIS.
He got Me Too'd, but it was his crimes were lessened by proximity to Danny Masterson, who was like a Uber rapist.
Oh.
Yeah.
it made him
oh
look
yeah,
like
that '70s show.
it made him look like chopped liver.
Yeah.
So that's the story on that. Black Eyed Peas performed at one of those VGAs.
Damn. That was after like Don't Funk With My Heart.
Yep, that was one of them they played.
That album.
They played Don't Funk With My Heart and I forget the other one.
Don't Lie.
None of the hits.
Well, those were hits back in the day.
No, you
Before
know what
the
I mean
bigger
though.
hits?
I just wanted them to play I Got a Feeling, which wasn't out yet.
Yeah. Yeah, that was early.
I got a feeling. I think Where Is the Love was out, but they're probably so sick of playing that by then.
That was their first album,
Mhm.
I think. Their first like pop album.
They had the uncredited Justin Timberlake vocals that carried it.
Yeah.
It was his
Wait,
favorite of them.
actually,
He was on that and he was
Yeah.
on McDonald's.
It was legitimately legit. It was legit him doing the tape guy voice. Yes, it was legit Justin.
Yeah, that song is so corny. It rocks.
People killing, people dying.
It's like that movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Russell Brand's character.
Oh my god, it really
He's doing the
is.
serious song about like we got to do something. People are suffering, and it's just super vague. It's that same kind of thing, like people crying, people dying.
I hate
We gotta
Russell
do
Brand, but
something.
that concept was so funny because it's so true.
Yeah.
Even back then,
Well, I
that
don't
was
think he came up with
that.
it.
No, but that was like in the middle of it was right when Reddit started being like that, where they would start posting like "Save Darfur" all over shit, and it's like, what are you doing? They're like, I don't know.
I don't know. It's in Sudan.
Yeah, which fair, but also like it's just
Yeah, it sucks there, but what's the victory here? Like they get to be part of Sudan, which is in another civil war.
they were doing the Save Darfur shit, which of course is right now currently worse than it's ever been.
Oh yeah, it's still going.
Um,
Yeah, Sudan and South Sudan are both just always in a civil war.
then they got distracted by Occupy Wall Street.
Yeah, Occupy Wall Street, Stop Coney,
Coney. I was just watching a Coney
Tibet.
the one Coney interview that to a Western media years ago with the BBC or whatever. That was an interesting video.
Mhm.
I miss
One of
him.
his last public
Yeah.
appearances.
Well,
It
the
was-
ice.
They drove this guy like 30 miles deep into the jungle on these twisting roads, and I'm pretty sure he had like a mask on for some of it or something, so he wouldn't know where he was. And then they march past like 100 of these super strapped big ass soldiers with all their guns and shit. And then there's just Joseph Kony standing there in his fucking like flip flops and polo shirt. It's so funny.
That's dope.
Yeah. He said,
Yeah, I think he just died, right?
No, he's
I
alive.
don't- yeah.
The ICC's just
well, is he though?
Or he's just old.
Is he
he's-
alive? That's
he's 65.
Confusing the
Hmm.
story. He got caught beating off in his car.
yeah. Yeah, they
Because that's the thing with warlords like that who don't have any actual like institutional legitimacy for their monopoly on force.
mhm.
You can just come along and be another one of those guys, and all your guys are gonna go side with him.
And that's what happened to a lot of them.
Yeah, because if your guy's like 70 years old, and also everybody knows about him, like the cover's kind of blown,
And the other guys have
the ICC's
better
looking
cars,
for him.
better
it's like,
weapons, brand new phones. All
yeah, there's a new guy.
legit. That's all you need to. I mean, it's an army. It's an army of kidnapped boys turned into men that are still very much
Yeah.
like boys. You could attract them over with easily with other things. Like I don't feel like there's very much loyalty in that sort of thing.
Yeah, it's like being a right-wing streamer. There are just all these hopeless
It's
young men, and
true.
you got to make them feel cool and important,
Yeah,
and they'll go over to you.
and then
They don't have a lot of steadfast beliefs. They just want to feel like they're part of something.
God,
You just give them a gun, say go do whatever. Who cares? No one's watching.
those poor kids too. So many of them were taken from places where they were kidnapped, but there's no want or drive to go back because they literally saw their family killed when they were stolen as kids. You know, they'd kill the
Yeah.
women and small girls, and kidnap all the boys.
Yeah, that's how you make sure they don't have loyalty to anything else other than the cult.
Right.
That's why they used to have like slave soldiers and stuff, because they would take them far away from their nation and their familial connections and stuff, so they didn't have to worry about them fighting a war to protect their family or like rebelling to
Defecting.
go home
Yeah,
or
yeah,
something. Yeah.
exactly.
There's this movie, Beasts of No Nation.
say?
It stars Idris Elba, and he plays like the former boy that like leads a militia. And I forget if it was. It's been a long time since I watched it. But it was either like a fictional African
played a
country
lot of former boys.
or or a current one. But he played like some leader that
Stringer
takes
Bell,
like
that was a former boy. That was a good
Luther, another
former boy.
former boy.
Former boy is like a really annoying blue sky guy bio. Former boy. Ooh.
Future
LA
boy.
eventually.
Future corpse.
Former boy, current man, future corpse. Yeah.
Awesome.
Small man.
Stringer Bell, that was another guy who was trying to give institutional legitimacy to his warlord activities, and it didn't quite work.
Asmongold's he's Stringer Bean.
He's Stringer Bean, yeah.
Stringer Bean. Nice. Gotta think of it. I'll think
You
of
gotta feed that boy.
I'll think of some more good shit.
Hmm.
I'll think of some more good shit. Just sitting here silent. Come back to me.
He needs a
Let's
wife.
see here.
He needs a wife to cook for him.
You guys hear me sitting here just doing Robbie P2, speaking in tongues?
Robbie P2 ASMR.
Man, I found a guy that I'm sure we're gonna watch on Sunday. I found this guy today. This motherfucker. He was in my algo. I didn't even have to look for him. He found me, I should say. This dude has one of the funniest haircuts I've ever seen. And he's just an old guy. He goes this place, abandoned Burger King, Brady, Texas. Everything left behind. And I go to Street View. This place was open like May of last year. Like, not like it didn't open then. It opened in like 2015. But he's saying abandoned. And this certain Burger King just permanently closed like 3 months ago. He's acting like it's fucking ruins. But look at the
Yeah, it's just getting sold
look
or
at the
something.
thumbnail. Look at this guy's fucking hair.
Jesus.
Oh God,
Lonnie.
he's very British coded.
He's
Wait,
very
now his
Iggy
name's
Pop
Lonnie
coded.
Adventures. Earlier today it was CJ Adventures. Now it's Lonnie Adventures. What the hell?
Changed his name.
Just another guy I'm on the ground floor for. I love
Who's
it.
this guy?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I guess eventually you either get too lazy to drive to places, or you just run out of abandoned places. Because usually in most places they try to get rid of them, or they get bought out, or at least it's hard to get into them.
He's a dope.
They lock them up.
He's a dope too. He went to abandoned Joanne Fabrics. Again, not abandoned.
It's just like an empty building that they would do a Spirit Halloween inside.
Right. And he's sitting there looking at it, and fair enough to him, he's like this middle of Texas guy. First of all, he claims that Burger King closed because he said, I hate to say it, but everyone in my town is hateful and rude. And I'm sure anyone that want to be there, if someone from this town worked here, they made everyone not want to come because they were rude and awful. And he's like, I hate to say it, but everyone here just is hateful. And then he mentioned SNAP benefits being paused because a couple weeks ago or whatever, his last video. And I was like, oh, here we go. This guy from the middle of buttfuck Texas is going to have some shit to say about SNAP benefits. But immediately he's like, and I think that's just awful. You're just going to take that from people? That's just awful. He passed my old man test for being from Texas at least. But man,
Yeah.
he also
he's on 'em.
he also goes,
He might just be on
yeah,
him.
true. But then he goes to he's walking up and looking in the Joanne Fabrics in the front. First of all, what can you even see? Even if the Joanne Fabrics was open, I wouldn't want to look inside. Like, it's not my thing.
Yeah, it's not like it's a Chuck E. Cheese or something and it has some crazy design. It's just shelves.
But then he goes, I'm not going to go to the back of the building for 2 reasons. One, it's really far and I just don't feel like it. And 2, with people off the SNAP benefits right now, you don't know who could be back there, which is like a funny thing to say. Like I said, yeah, there's gonna be some people back
They're
there
not just standing in an
around a
alley.
barrel fire, just fucking warming their hands. Oh, my SNAP benefits got taken 4 days ago. I'm in the alley.
This
Yeah.
abandoned Burger King, he's filming inside, and you can see like the screens that show what the promotions are and stuff, which are still on for some reason. But they're showing the patty melts, which is like the current Burger King promotion right now. Like, how fucking long was it abandoned for?
Yeah.
Well, they probably have.
Yeah, I think
they
it's
probably
just
still
closed
haven't-
for like 2 months due to renovations or something.
Yeah, or they're trying to sell it to a Dunkin'. They're just leaving the power on.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Great channel.
Yeah, I guess there at this point there are more abandoned property guys on YouTube than there are real interesting abandoned
There are
properties.
Property Brothers. There's 3 of them.
There's just not that much.
They just need to stop using the word. I know it's the clickbait word, but saying something's abandoned because it's permanently closed is so wrong.
No,
If
it's just vacant.
If it's abandoned, then pick up that cinder block and break that front window right now.
Yeah.
You won't.
Yeah, abandoned is like the windows are boarded up. You can find like shopping bags and like cigarette packs and stuff because there are just teenagers hanging out.
Right.
You have to be in real urban blight for there to be like boarded up places with broken glass everywhere and like homeless people living in there and no one comes and does anything about it.
Almost none of those houses even have people that squat in them unless it's like a really desperate winter time where they need actual. Like there's almost always somewhere better to go, even on the street. Crazy. Or people go there to OD. That happens a lot too.
Yeah.
They go into one of those houses, or it's probably their normal spot to go do drugs. One of those blight houses.
It would
then
be
they
funny
end
to
up
be a
dying there.
YouTube guy who does that.
What goes in ODs?
You're doing an abandoned Burger King review, and you go in, they see you just shooting up, and then you just stop moving.
That's
It's like a
probably
2-hour video.
It's probably happened before, but we just never had the fucking. Nobody found it.
That would be a real sandwich project.
The Sandwich Project.
Found footage.
The Burger King.
The guy just ODs on the floor.
Oh man. Follow your leader, Elvis.
It would also be funny to do like closed Burger King exploration. Just places that are closed for the day. Like you see the employees leaving and they're just looking through the windows filming.
Temporarily closed, guys.
Temporarily closed for the night, just filming Walmart through the windows.
Standing at the drive-thru window, filming them while they're counting the till.
Yeah. Like it's a place where if you went there 15 minutes ago, you could have gone inside.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you're just filming through the windows.
Zip man voice. Look how much they made today, guys. They can just hear it through the window. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Brand new history.
Brand new history. Brand new history. Old beginnings to start again, and all will be told.
Going back to the past to find the future.
Man, Zipman bringing a random guy back into his life where he has to preface it every time with, I know he stole my last fiance. Hope that doesn't happen again. Why are you bringing this guy back around, man?
Oh, damn.
Well, he didn't like the first
Yeah,
one.
she's a
Yeah, but
fucking
come
bitch.
on.
Didn't like his videos. Didn't like being on the channel.
And also, I hope he steals Shauna. I hope he steals Shauna, please.
Ooh, you mean the trophy wife? You gotta win her.
Ugh. It's like a trophy in one of those games she plays.
Her teeth are growing back.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's good.
So the rumor
Oh,
like
he's not gonna like that.
Shauna just starts teething again.
Yeah, she just lost her baby teeth. That's why. She's just
I would
late
believe it.
developer.
There are probably teeth in the couch cushions. If you went through their couch cushions, you would find more teeth than coins.
Shauna wearing a necklace. Is it him wearing a necklace made out of Shauna's teeth?
Oh shit!
Oh, God damn it.
Like a GI.
Like Donnie from Rocket Power.
Yeah, Donnie from Rocket Power. He did some fucked up things to get those teeth.
He's Flea.
Holy shit!
He was Flea, bro.
Like the Imperial Japanese Army, they weren't really good guys, but still, like he was doing some fucked up
I just
shit.
can't picture it. I know Flea was
You guys remember the fucking real life wild thornberries I found?
Vaguely?
Donnie was he was the
Oh,
one who
he-
had something wrong with him, right? Like he got hit on the head and he would go like,
okay.
I was gonna show you again, but the guy fucking privated his photospheres again.
What a jackass.
So I have the link, but I don't have the actual photo. What a fucking prack.
on Google Street View.
Yeah, well, it's a user photo.
That's weird to do.
Yeah.
Like, is it doxing him?
It had his kid in it, but this guy literally has the wild
Well,
thornberries.
you shouldn't put your kid in the fucking picture.
This guy literally has the wild thornberries van, and his kid is there, and his kid has the Donnie from haircut. They're actually the real life wild thornberries. Anyway,
Did they
a
know?
lot of Discord has seen it. I don't think they know
I
that.
remember having
I
seen
think they're just a
that.
weird South African
Someone's got
family.
to tell him.
I've shown you guys before in the past, but the guy
Yeah,
What are
their
you
life
gonna
was
do?
so fun.
they
They got to live in an RV
that
with
Talk
three
to
kids.
animals, I
guy's-
think.
the guy I'm talking
3 kids and an ape.
the guy I'm talking about, their kid legit is like, they have stickers on their fucking, I don't even know what they call it. It's not even like it's like an expedition vehicle. I don't know the proper name for it. I don't know what the real name for it would be. It's just something you would see on an expedition, and they have stickers from like Argentina on it as well. Motherfuckers took that thing on a ship and also drove across Patagonia.
Yeah.
Just never stopped camping.
Or they went across the Darien Gap.
They just never stopped.
You never know.
Yeah, true.
The wild thornberries, they would clear a path.
They just never stop. They never stop camping.
You would get some tropical diseases, but I think you could do it.
Collect all the fevers.
If you had some hatchets.
Would your kid be super vaxxed if you traveled like that, or not vaxxed at all? I think you'd have to be vaxxed.
They would have to be pretty vaxxed.
Yeah. A lot of places won't.
Like they don't get the MMR vaccine, but they get like yellow fever,
The
what are the other
dengue,
ones? Yeah, the dengue,
the dingy.
malaria.
On an old outlaw VOD the other day, his excuse for being sick, he kept saying he went to the doctor, and the doctor said he had a huge flu fever. What the fuck does that mean?
Huge flu fever.
Yeah, he kept referring to it like that. My huge flu fever, HFF. I don't know what it means. And like, he also wouldn't say he has the flu. His doctor just said he has a huge flu fever. What?
It's so
Very
weird.
strange.
Like going to the doctor for the flu. I wonder if that's made up or if he actually did that. Like he actually went to like urgent care for just having the flu, and they were like, "Yeah, take ibuprofen, I guess. Drink some water." Like doing that at like age 42.
Honestly, he might have, because I believe because he sounded like shit. But also, I'm like, oh, it sounds like he has COVID. But I looked at the date and it was like February 2019, so he might have been patient zero, living in the Seattle area. But he sounded like he was dying, and he's like, yeah, my doctor said they don't know what's wrong. I just have a huge flu fever. I'm like, sounds like they know what's wrong, man.
Yeah, it sounds like they told you.
Yeah, it does.
Or he wasn't
So
listening.
that's exactly what happened. The doctor probably said, you have the flu. You're running a big fever from it.
Yeah, it's just like when he does video time, where he pulls up the walkthrough for a game and then doesn't pay attention to it. Like he goes to the doctor for the flu and then just doesn't hear anything he says. And it's like, oh, he says I'm like sick or something. I guess I wasn't really paying attention.
I love when he spends time on a part of a game, and then he finally is like, fuck it, I'll look it up. Video time, right, guys? And then he opens it up, and the video's like, take the third color corresponding to the fourth color and make sure that the second color is corresponding to the fifth color. Now, if you finish that, go to step 3. Now take the second color. You can just see him being like,
Yeah, he's like, no, can't you just do it for me?
yeah.
can't this just play the game for me? Like, he should just be watching someone else play the game. Because he doesn't even want to think about it at all.
They do have outlaw mode on so many games now where you can just skip everything like that.
Yeah.
Just like in,
and he still doesn't
just like
enjoy
in
it.
Finding Amara where they just skip 3 out of 3 of the puzzles. And the DM had to be like, to make space for timekeeping purposes, we've edited out blah blah blah. I just want to know how long they edited out them trying to argue over how to solve these puzzles to the point where she had to be like, fuck it, here's the answer. It's so awesome.
Oh,
What an experience that was.
I hate
I
puzzles.
think Tom's first stream back, he needs to listen to all 3 hours of Find Amara.
This is punishment.
Yeah,
No, it's his welcome
Oh,
back.
it's a reward.
Yeah, it's his
Okay.
reward.
it's a good show.
You guys know I can take a lot, especially when it comes to outlaw stuff.
Mhm.
That legit 11 minutes felt like 45.
Yeah.
Like when it was,
It's him and 15 other people, and none of them are good at it.
it's him. There's 9 other people besides outlaw. Then 9 people. Then the DM. So 10 total talking, and sometimes they don't let the DM finish what she's saying. She'll start like describing the scene, and she'll be like, over to the left there is a pile of rocks, and over to the one that sounds like Squidward SpongeBob would be like, oh, what if we take the rocks? It's like, shut the fuck up, shut up. One of Outlaw's only times talking in the last episode is when he asks if they can double the time on the break. Asking for fucking 5 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever, and then the DM, after everyone like leaves the call to go on break or whatever, the DM didn't edit out her going, "Oh my gosh," she was exasperated.
Yeah, it's like teaching a kindergarten class.
They did it all in
I
one.
wonder if she got paid.
I hope so, man, because it wasn't even her campaign. That crazy guy wrote it, and they did it all in one sitting in one day, and they got 3 hours of edited audio out of it.
Christ.
How long was there? You know.
Yeah, you have to sit there all day. And then you have to explain that. Like, maybe the reason Outlaw hasn't brought it up a lot is because he's kind of embarrassed.
Oh, absolutely. The only time he ever brought it up was to mention that he has an IMDb credit now, but he did not say go watch that or whatever. He said I have a credit.
No. Yeah, usually he would bring it up for so long, but
He
he just doesn't even want people to find it.
if it wasn't so god awful shitty, he would have never shut up about it. Look at his fucking that demo that he kept being like, oh, whoops, hit play on it again. Whoops, I guess I'll let it play. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
so cool.
And he's fucking things up in the first 10 seconds.
Yeah, he lied about that on the last Drama Politics, and he said that Tom actually said that my demo sounded professional, and Tom didn't even see it. So weird.
Yeah,
He loves Tom.
he wouldn't say that. And also, what does that even mean?
Tom also said he'd respect him if he met him in real life.
He'd shake his
Like,
hand.
Tom's not a professional voice actor.
Tom, I know you said that I have the brain of a dog and I drink like a rabbit, but I know you'd shake my hand and be my fan in real life. No outlaw.
No. No, man.
Especially,
I don't trust your
especially after
hands.
your fucking weird. You sit there making AI videos and saying, and then we take the fine ladies. Stop saying fine women.
Man, those are so funny. His
Yeah.
prompts for the
They
AI.
were amazing, dude.
Yeah, his Sora account is public, which he didn't realize. I think now he knows because we watched it on stream, but he was just putting in the dumbest prompts. Like, he's sitting at a convention and a group of women come up to him and say, we have a project we want you to work on, and it involves anime. Will you sign here? And then he signs it.
He goes, absolutely.
Which he doesn't
I'm
even
in."
like. Even in his fantasy, it's the type of thing that would end up being a scam. Like, if someone just comes up to you with a clipboard and says, "We've got this thing
You're
involving
selling your
anime. Do
info
you
to a
want to
credit
work on
card?
it?" Yeah, it's just you're signing a petition to lower the age of consent.
Right.
Like, whatever
still
that
sign
is
that.
is not a real job.
No, the best is when he skipped over having the real job though, because like everything else, Outlaw is obsessed with the fucking end goal of fame and fortune. Doesn't
Yeah, he wants people to bow
Doesn't-
down to him, and like he wants to be like a king and have a court of people being like, "Oh, Mr. Outlaw, I love your voice acting. You're so famous."
get that one that's like the lady comes up and goes, "How would you like to be rich and famous? We have a Netflix deal for you." So awesome.
Which doesn't mean being rich and famous.
Here's a prompt that he put in. So it's him, Gary 200. Well, that's the account name. Was it usually Gary 2000? And Trevcore.
No, Gary 200 is
No, it
right.
is Gary 200.
Gary
Anyways,
20.
Eating at a fancy Italian restaurant, doing the show Entertainment Paradise with hot women. With some hot women, sorry.
With some hot
Yeah,
women.
don't want to push it.
Awesome.
Fred Roger talks
very-
to Bob Ross and asks him if he likes candy corn, and Bob says, yes, I love it, and I like to paint it, and Fred Roger eats his candy bar.
Fred Rogers, what he calls Mr. Rogers, by the way, which is even weirder.
Yeah,
Fred
he did a bunch
Roger.
of them with Mr. Rogers and Bob Ross, which I was wondering where he got that. Like if he just opened the app and there was another person who did one with Bob Ross, because he's not like an art fan. I don't think he watched PBS growing up. I've never heard him mention Bob Ross or Mr. Rogers before.
Trevcore probably did something with those because he's like,
Yeah, it's like an epic random
he's like,
thing.
it's epic random media guy. It's definitely
Like
what some.
elder millennial random Reddit
Yeah,
humor.
so-
Like, what if Mr. Rogers had a gun?
Yeah, it's one step over from Bill Murray.
I wish the
Yeah.
dragon, after gathering all 7 of the Dragon Balls and asked for $1 million on Earth and put me in a mansion, please.
Okay, and also little kid
Come
mode. I want billions of
on.
dollars and a mansion. How about you can just buy one? You fucking moron.
This is how the dumbest people in the world are just letting their brains die. They're just turning into Terry Schiavo, just having the computer make animations of them just
Dude,
saying.
it is. It's Terry Shea Aivo.
Aivo. Yeah, AI. You can't spell Shivo without AI.
That's right. That's awesome.
Just making these stupid animations of I'm rich and famous and everyone respects me, and all the people who said I'm stupid, they come and say you're really cool and I respect you a lot, and they shake my hand and they want my autograph. My dad says he's proud of me.
To find the Sora stuff, I went to the Starboard in our Discord, and I just saw your one from this afternoon where you commented on a Mead video saying you do look like an old lesbian, and he corrected you to say middle-aged, not old.
Yeah, because he had a really self-aware video. Well, today he said, he said something with us pretty boys. Is yes, I do look like an older lesbian. He's like, that's just something us pretty boys do. We grow up to be old lesbians, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Not in like a femboy type way.
No, fuck no, dude. He
Just
looks
in
like
sort of like a weak-chinned fat guy type of way.
He thinks he's confusing being a soft guy with pretty boy.
Yeah, he just has very soft
He's
features.
had a soft life.
It's true.
Hashtag soft life Mead.
Soft life mead.
Mead's on some weird introspective journey right now, but he's too far gone for it to be any sort of productive, that's for sure. He gets introspective, but it's still everybody else's fault.
Yeah, it's like a narcissist doing therapy, and it just makes them more toxic.
He's really obsessed with his age and generation right now. He hates being a zennial.
Yeah, which is already like the time for worrying about that was so long ago. He's gonna be 50 soon, and he's worrying like, am I not the youngest generation anymore?
Yeah, he's like, I wish I would do anything to be 30 again. You know what's young to me now? 30.
You would do the same shit.
That's also what I mean, he
Like you've made no effort to change anything about your behavior for any length of time.
boy, why does everyone hate me? Oh, because I'm fat. Well, I will become handsome. Like he's so
Yeah.
he's like if Kenneth from 30 Rock and Tracy Morgan had a combined character. Well, why doesn't anyone here like me? Is it because I'm a fatso? While he's walking around being racist
Yeah,
as
like-
fuck.
Does he ever think about what his end goal would be? Like, what would it even look like if people respected him or whatever? People would comment on YouTube or something and be like, I kind of agree with you. That kind of makes sense. And then it would fix all of his problems and he would get pussy or ass or whatever and he would get $1 billion.
The end goal in Mead's head is probably a half Filipino, half Mead little child walking with Mead holding his hand, wearing a Charlie Kirk Freedom shirt. But the thing that will really
Yeah.
happen is that Mead maybe leans into being an old lesbian so much that he becomes the gay man that he's always meant to be.
Yeah.
Hey, Mead, you sort of are like an older lesbian, but you're a gay guy.
Because he just doesn't realize that the only attention he gets is negative attention. And even if he had the correct opinions or whatever, it would just be boring.
He has new, like,
If he just had like acceptable liberal opinions and he was just some weird guy making boring YouTube videos, like it wouldn't mean like there's no outcome where he just has weird opinions into a camera and he gets to have all of his dreams come true. Like happiness for him would mean just living his life and being content.
I swear he's gotten all contemplative and introspective because he has these new Nana horn-rimmed clear glasses frames. They look like grandma glasses. It looks like something Patricia Arquette would wear in a movie, where she's trying to play like a mom character.
I see the world through clear eyes.
Yeah. Oh, these remind me of those jelly shoes from the 90s.
I feel like a widow.
Fuck. I feel like an old maid waiting for the right man.
I feel like I'm giving Grey Gardens.
Fuck.
People on the street come up to me. They say you're giving Grey Gardens. I say, oh boy.
Dude, Mead needs to be a fucking old, annoying Richmond gay guy that posts about like Nicole Kidman's going on and calls her mother and shit. He needs to stop dabbling and trifling in the southern things.
He needs to get bread.
And head.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
He needs to get
I
stretched
thought you
out.
meant like get his money up.
No, me too. But
Well, that too.
double meaning for him. He used to get bread, and get head.
Yeah.
Get Me's new merch. Get bread or get bread.
Get bread or get bread. Why not both?
Fuck.
Jesus.
I love that.
He's on the bottom diet for no reason.
Fuck.
It's just a really sad thing when someone has a perfectly clean ass, they're getting the right amount of fibers.
Yeah,
True.
Such a
No one's even
bummer.
using it. It's like a mouth with no teeth not being face fucked.
Where were these?
Yeah, just like that, man.
I am
It's like a
Toodles.
person who's-
Toodles number one.
It's like the best cellmate in the entire prison, the greatest dick sucker, and they're in solitary confinement.
That is
It's like, what a waste. What a waste of potential.
crazy.
That's what Mead's ass is.
Mead's gonna have that Twilight Zone moment at one point where he's like, finally, all these cocks to fuck. This big fucking clean ass. Then he's gonna have a wet fart and ruin it. Like Twilight Zone, his glasses break.
Yeah. Yeah, you finally get to the gay bathhouse and then you shit. You have diarrhea.
So funny.
Oh, I can't even use it now. No. I had all the cock in the world.
I had all the cock in the world. So
My ass
awesome.
was too dirty. This was the one day I went to Taco Bell.
I'm laughing so hard about the wasted bottom diet.
The wasted bottom.
Oh man, I hated that. I hated that novel. Reading the wasted bottom at the
My ass
beach.
my ass is practically an abandoned building.
I need
It's just
some
unused. Sitting here
I
unused.
need some 19-year-old YouTubers to do some urban exploring on my ass. It's like an abandoned building.
Yeah.
I don't feel my age. I feel renovated. I mean rejuvenated.
I have the ass of a much younger man.
I have the ass of a much cleaner man.
The doctor said I had the ass of a child.
My doctor said that you could eat dinner off my asshole.
The doctor offered to eat dinner out of my asshole.
My doctor said that my food is healthier coming out than when it came in.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks cleaner. I ate some dirty rice. It came out clean rice.
My doctor diagnosed me with smooth streaks. I haven't had a wife in weeks. Oh.
He says I don't need toilet paper. The doctor said I don't need toilet paper ever.
Mead having a fucking carrying around his mobile enema with him like Anton Sugar in his air shooting
like,
machine.
what are
is
you
so
eating?
Funny.
If you're at that point, you need to think about what are you eating.
We're calling Mead Anton Sugar because of his emo hair. He's saying he walks around with a dick sucking machine instead of the little air cannon one. Oh man, a lot of riffs there. And then we're doing we're doing oh fuck, I forgot what else I called him. No Country for Young Old Men. Then we were doing Some Country for I forget all the. It was a great time. Let me tell you.
Yeah, no, I'm sure
You could
it was.
imagine.
Come Country for Gay Men.
Oh, that's a good one.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yep.
Directed by the Blowin' Brothers.
Something about drinking your milkshake
Oh,
up
okay.
or think about that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, check out
yeah.
Yeah, there
Anton
will be
Sugar. There we go.
There you. Okay. Okay.
There will be butt.
All right, I think we can have. I think that's a high enough note to end on.
Oh yeah. Struck oil there.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. Good night, everybody. God bless you. Bye bye.